Oh, hey everybody, meet Frankie. Right now, Collierville Animal Services is taking care of this cutie right here. And if you're searching for a new addition to your home, Frankie could be it and should be it. Casey Herrera is the animal shelter manager and is here to share more about Frankie and others. Hi.
Thank you so much for having me on. We're so excited to be here today and tell you a little bit about Frankie and the other wonderful animals that are at the Collierville Animal Shelter. We have several dogs and cats that need homes right now, and Frankie is one of many, but he is a very special one.
Ooh,
Yes.
Tell me about Frankie's personality.
Frankie is one of the sweetest, most gentle dogs that I've been around.
Oh, there's a picture.
There's a
5 years old.
Yes.
American Bulldog.
That's
Oh.
right. And we have an adoption application for him on our website, colliervilletn.gov. So I encourage you, if you are interested in adopting him, or if you know someone who is, to go on there and fill out an application so that we can have you meet him and hopefully make him your forever pet.
I thought it was fascinating. You were telling me you have a real life room in
Yes,
a shelter.
we do.
Explain that. That is so cool.
It is really cool. That's one thing that's really unique about the Collierville Animal Shelter is that we do try to simulate real life as much as we can with our pets so that when they do get adopted, it's an easy and seamless transition for them.
Right.
So we have actually 2 real life rooms where we have a couch, we have like a rug, we've got toys, and we kind of just let them unwind and act like dogs should, and just be the pampered, loved pets that they should be.
Which is why Frankie is literally posing on the couch. It's so crazy.
Yes.
Tell me what the shelter does for the community.
Yeah, so the shelter actually does a lot more than I think a lot of people realize for the community. So the number one thing that we do is make sure that homeless or injured or neglected animals find homes. Another thing that we do, however, is we help people who need resources if they have pets and they're just having a hard time with food or medical care. We offer low-cost options, and we do have a food bank as well that one of our staff members started, so we offer that to the community. And we also are animal control, so we go out if we hear that there's an abuse or neglect situation, and we save those babies as well. So
wow.
yes.
How can we, I mean, you said that there are a lot of pets that need homes right now. How do we connect?
So that's a great question. One way that the community can connect and help is by just sharing. That's something that everybody is able to do. It helps just get the word out. And that way, if there is somebody, they don't have to be local. They could be in Arkansas, they could be in Mississippi, they could be anywhere. And if they want to come and adopt from us, we welcome that. So sharing is a big thing. We also can utilize fosters so that we can get the pets out of the shelter temporarily, and obviously adoptions. That's our number one. Is if you're looking to adopt or you know someone who is, that's what these babies need, is their forever homes.
Any events coming up that we should know about?
Yes, actually, the Collierville Scare on the Square.
Whoa, which is why
up.
the theme of Frankie's scarf.
Yes, he has little skeletons on his bandana today because it's October 1st, so we're celebrating. And if he is still at the shelter, which hopefully he will be adopted before then, but if he's still at the shelter, he will come with us to the Scare on the Square, which is at the Collierville Town Square.
Okay, and what will we experience there?
We will experience some giveaways, some stickers, and education materials, so pamphlets and other events that we're going to be having. We'll have flyers for those, and we'll also have pets there that you can interact with and meet. And if you're interested in adopting, then we can set that up.
And maybe one fall tip that you might have?
One fall tip for pets.
Yeah.
Definitely keep your pets indoors. I know that is something that's said a lot, but it's really important, especially because we don't want them to get lost. That's another thing that we do is we reunite lost pets. So make sure that your pets stay inside so they don't go anywhere.
See, Frankie is a cuddle bug. All right, I know that somebody out there wants a cuddle bug right now. Thank you so much, Casey.
Thank
and
you so
good
much.
luck, Frankie. I already know somebody's going to adopt you right now.